Hi guys, how are you? It's Tamara. It is currently day 4,122 of quarantine. I made that number up, but that's what it feels like. That being said, I'm excited for this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I am totally trying to build my channel. I basically am just trying to, make some dope. I'm probably gonna bleep that out because I don't know if I'm ready to be cussing all over my channel yet, but we're here. So today I'm really excited for this person. If you're in the sneaker world at all, then you definitely know who this man is. He is one of the pillars of sneaker YouTube.
Yo, hey guys, it's Popman Jacques Slade here.
The one and only Cousteau, aka Jacques Slade, and we're going to be talking about the effect of coronavirus on the sneaker world. So I'm going to call him right now and see what's good with the man himself, Jacques Slade.
Yes, I'm excited. We're doing this. My first Zoom recording.
Okay, well, first off, thank you so much for doing this, Jacques. I really appreciate it. How are you holding up during quarantine?
It's all good. Just trying to stay focused.
So we're starting to see a lot of sneaker statistics start to pop up over the past few weeks due to COVID-19. Recently, sneaker analyst Matt Powell stated that the sneaker industry has seen a 65% drop in retail sales over the past few weeks. Do you think that this global pandemic is going to have a long-term effect on sneaker brands going forward?
I know we focus on sneakers, but I think everything is being impacted right now. We're in the midst of a moment where the extra stuff, the disposable income is kind of being reeled in a little bit. And for the sneaker culture specifically, sneakers comes directly from that disposable income category. Because sneakers had grown so much, I think a lot of the brands were seeing this really explosive growth because there were all of these different people that were really getting into sneakers and really looking forward to buying sneakers and getting into the culture, which is great for people like us that love sneakers. It's it's cool to see more people involved in it, but it was really superfluous for those people. You expect that sales are going to drop for sneakers and things like that. I don't see it as a harbinger of it's over for the sneaker world. I see it as more as a moment of the times, but once things get back together and if the economy starts to pick back up and things start to normalize, whatever that new normal is going to be, that you'll see things pick back up.
So Highsnobiety noted that StockX has decided to remain open during these times because the resale market is still going strong because they've only seen a 4% decrease in sales, which is insane to compare to the decrease in sales of retail at 65% to 4% in resale. Why do you think that is?
That's interesting. I would love to see those numbers. I wonder what it is that these people are still buying. Are they still buying the M&M 4s or or are they buying the under retail pair of Nike Reacts that released last year? You know what I mean? By them just saying, oh, it's dropped by 4%, that I would need more details to really judge that. I feel like the revenue number that they were doing before is probably a lot lower than 4%. Sales may have dropped off by 4%, but the revenue number I think is a totally different story.
Well, with that being said, Highsnobiety also recently dropped an article that begs the question, is everyone finally getting tired of sneakers? Do you think we've reached that point? And if not, will we ever?
So I don't think we've gotten to that point. I think like anything, there will be a cycle. I don't think we've gotten to the end of that cycle. The people that are having that conversation, I think it's more of frustration that you're getting as opposed to really looking at the market and seeing what's happening. A lot of the people you hear those sort of conversations from are people that were used to being able to get pretty much any sneaker that they wanted to. As the culture grows, that's no longer going to be the case. It's like that old man screams at cloud sort of perspective where in my day I could do this and in my day I could do this. And I think that's really more of what we're experiencing than we're seeing a death of the sneaker world.
With brands like Nike, who is continuing to pay their employees during this time despite shuttering their retail locations, and New Balance, who's stepping up to create masks for healthcare workers. We've seen other brands like Adidas who've been hit with negative backlash due to their questionable decisions in recent weeks. How do you think this will affect their business going forward?
So what Nike is doing, what New Balance is doing, what Under Armour is doing, like we're more inclined to be like, yo, like there's a human aspect to that. That's one thing this whole situation is forcing us to look at, is the human side of things. And despite as much as we love culture and we love sneakers, like we love people more, you know what I mean? And so this is forcing us to kind of really recognize that. And I think we'll throw our dollars behind those companies that we felt represented that the most. So I'm sure people in the sneaker culture will start looking at New Balance in a different way. Same thing with Under Armour. Where Adidas has definitely had some missteps, and they're going to have to work in order to get that sort of respect back.
What do you hope will change about the sneaker world going forward?
The thing that I would like to see change is a larger focus on what brands are doing within like society to help people. What are you really doing to help the world move forward or to preserve the earth that we have? I want that same sort of energy in your sustainability efforts and the efforts that you're making to society to help the disenfranchised.
Thank you so much, Jacques, for this amazing interview. I will definitely see you when this is all said and done. Dude, didn't I not tell you? He's just like the nicest, most knowledgeable person ever. Go ahead and give him a follow. I'm going to link his channel down below. I'm also linking all the articles I referenced down below so you guys can take a look as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about our discussion. If you have any questions, if you agree with him, if you disagree, I'd love to know your thoughts as well. Once again, be sure to subscribe and like because that's how I build my channel. And also let me know what other videos you want to see going forward. And again, I'm pretty new at this whole situation, so if you have any tips for me, I'm totally all ears. Until then, I'm Tamara, Dhia, and I will see you soon. Stay safe. Bye.